Oh,
What?
oh. You never say one, because then they'll hear one. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fault 2. What? Last time, Ratona got kidnapped, Silly went fucking insane, I think, and Rune just kind of got dragged along by a psychotic queen. Oh, and we beat up children and the elderly.
Yeah.
Well,
That guy deserved it.
Oh, he did, absolutely. I don't think the small fucking 4-year-old girl did, though. But I don't know, there's time. It's time for her to prove me wrong on that one. But yes, the hunt continues. Our next destination, the wacky underwater hospital. Which definitely doesn't have any war crimes going on. When has Hertz ever been involved in something shady and or immoral? And why does sometimes, but only occasionally, the Discord overlay show up? There we go. And once again, we're back to it. Fuck, I'm the first one to voice cursed. Sorry to make you wait like that.
Don't worry about me. Are you really going to leave those two in there?
Millie's glaring daggers at us, probably for good reason. I can't remember.
This is one job you shouldn't take on. If something ends up happening, it's going to get serious. Besides, she looks like a crafter.
Hesitantly, she glances at Reagan as she speaks.
And that girl, her vision and tracking are impossibly good.
Glare. I'm being bullied by a child. She totally thinks I'm inhuman, though I guess I am.
I don't think you could escape from either of them.
Why would you want to escape?
What's this now? You're just assuming we'll stab him in the back. I can't tell whether she's being serious or sarcastic, but she's definitely quite the interesting girl.
See, these girls, they know a doctor. And he's a pretty good one, too.
What?
I want to try and get him to give you a checkup.
Is that so? Okay.
Wait, what? Well, shit, that was easy. Does she have a lot of money or something?
Still, a quick way to make a lot of money. A good job that pays enough for a day pass to Neo Sasori for half a day's work. I don't think there is one.
No. There's mortician soil. People are always buying that up.
But sorry, you can't do that on your own.
Yeah, I can't do it by myself. But you asked about a job with heavy lifting, right? One that needs 5 or 6 people's worth of labor? Yes, I did. Well, I'm not sure what you meant by that. I won't ask, but I'll trust you for it. It's safe work, and it pays pretty well. But it does need a lot of manual labor. Is that so? You need to scrub the fryers like me, fucker. You need to get in. If you could do 5 or 6 minutes worth of labor in a single day, you could earn more than enough for to buy a day pass.
Stop with the roundabout explanations and tell us what kind of work this job entails.
In Ceres, when someone dies, it's customary to fill their coffin with soil from Ceres. That soil fetches a pretty high price for buyers in Neo Sasori. Soil, huh? They call it the fertile soil of Ceres. I'm thinking of selling some to special dealers. Still, there's a specific amount they need, and they won't buy it unless you bring it to them. But it's soil, really heavy stuff, not something just 1 or 2 people can carry. Since you need a lot of manpower to bring it all, you have to spend a lot. And since pay is split among more people, it doesn't really work out.
So what you're saying is, all I have to do is literally carry dirt around?
Exactly.
Oh, well, thank goodness. At least it's simple, easy to understand job.
Wait a minute. Just how far is Ceres? Even if it pays well, time is also a factor. I will refuse work that takes too long. Besides, why should you come with us to Neo Sasori anyway? You just need to tell us where the facility is.
Of course, I considered that too, but you really shouldn't. It's not like Neo Sorcery at all. Surveillance around the place is really tight. They're going to catch and interrogate you for sure. Especially since you, Reagan, have not been the most subtle individual on the planet. At worst, they might even confiscate your prospector passes.
Alright, I'll just introduce their face to the floor. Intimate.
Looks like we just gotta fucking kill him. If that's what happens, then we may as well give up. There's no way any of us could get into Neo Sorcery anymore. And by that you mean Rune will introduce their face.
Reagan, we should get Solo to lead us there.
Do it for the boys back home. Come on, Reagan.
I'll take care of the money. We can't afford to make any careless slip-ups here. We should stay with him. He knows people at that facility and way more about the country than either of us.
Very well. I'll leave this a matter of financing with you as well.
Yes.
You look rather surprised.
Well, I did expect you to just go with what I said.
Take it as a sign of my respect for your actions earlier.
Actions? Catching the bolt, you mean?
That I do. I told you before, I'm expecting great things from you. I won't repeat myself.
Yes.
Now then, Sol. Explain to me exactly what this work entails. I want to have a clear idea.
Oh my god, I'm getting 4 different explanations about carrying fucking dirt.
Yeah.
When does the pain stop? There's a place about 2 hours from here that stores fertile soil.
Pain doesn't stop, it just changes to emotional.
Oh, okay, cool. We just have to carry that over to the plaza in Port Sorcery.
Huh? That's it? That sounds awfully easy. It's so close by, too. I wondered why they pay so much for it.
I just told you.
Basically, it's the train that's the problem. Man, I kept thinking he was going to be laced with, like, fucking landmines. You can take a carriage from Sirius up to the storage facility. But there's a valley right after that, so you need to carry the stuff to Neo Sorcery back on foot. There's a detour around it too, but that takes more than a week to pass. So you have to go through Bandit Valley. The place we're going to is an emergency storehouse.
Emergency?
In Neo Sorcery, when someone suddenly needs soil, they put in a request and pay 3-4 people a whole lot of money to bring in some. If you could do that job with just one person, then we make several times what one person could make. Brilliant, you've caught up her. That's only if you could do that job. So you're really, really sure you can do this? You know, we're going down a route even horses can't take. If you need rest, then we won't be able to make it back home within the day.
I'm totally A-okay.
Look at that smile. Look at that winning smile. I'm actually more worried about you, Soul. Just carry him, too. Sure, confident. Of course I'm fine. I've been asked by traders to get soil often, so I've been there. I'll lead the way.
Okay then, let's all go. You know what they say? Strike while the iron is hot.
Huh? What nonsense are you mouthing off now? I'm not going.
I was really just about to say, you thought the princess is coming? Fuck you.
You expect me to walk?
Get out of your mind. Eh?
What point is there in my accompanying you?
Well, I suppose... I don't want to leave you with the child you almost murdered.
I've left this job in your hands. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's fine too. It'll be a problem if she got hurt. Or violently assaulted someone on the pass.
It takes 2 hours one way, and you'll be carrying soil coming back. So that's 3 hours. 5 hours back and forth.
The sun will definitely have set by then, huh? If we don't take any breaks and go as fast as possible, we should be able to finish in about half that time. The footing is pretty bad. Rushing would be pretty dangerous. Oh, that's not a problem for me.